Seadrift, Tivoli, Austwell, all of this area, still seeing some tropical storm force winds coming out of the north, and you're really only about 23 miles from that eye wall and some of the strongest wind that is associated with Beryl. So very close, as you can see, but the wind changes pretty drastically, especially there on the western side of the eye. That tends to be the weaker side, but we do still have some 43-mile-per-hour wind speeds showing up. Now this is pretty high up into the hurricane. So this is from the Corpus Christi radar. This is the sweet spot that's kind of right in between both the Corpus Christi and the Houston radar. So based on the Houston radar, the strongest winds definitely closer to that eye wall, of course, which is what we expect. We're seeing some 78-mile-per-hour winds moving through Palacios and Bay City, 76 miles per hour, to even radar estimating 95-mile-per-hour winds there on the eastern side of the eye wall, which is going to move up north and could still be fairly strong even as it does approach kind of some of those southwestern suburbs of the Houston area. And so this is again the latest on Hurricane Beryl. It's now 340, and the eye wall, the center of the eye wall, now starting to approach Matagorda. So we should have an update from the National Hurricane Center soon of the official time, wind speed, pressure at landfall. The latest reading from the Hurricane Center was 928 millibars at landfall. Now this storm is moving much slower now, only 10 miles per hour, which is going to dump a lot of rain for the Houston area, but we're going to barely see any rain at all. In fact, our day is looking pretty dry here for much of the coastal bend. Now Seadrift, you are seeing some off and on showers as well as through Tivoli and into portions of eastern, into portions of eastern Refugio County, Aransas County. We are still seeing some of the outer bands that are impacting, but of course the stronger wind, the higher rainfall, all going to be heading for Houston with the latest outlook from Beryl. 7 a.m. is what time it starts to approach the southern edge of the Houston suburbs. Then we will continue to see it weaken to tropical storm force winds as it moves through East Texas. This is the latest update to the cone as well. Of course, coming up on First Edition from 5 to 7 a.m. We'll also have everything you need to know about Beryl and a look at your complete forecast here after missing those big impacts from this hurricane.